So we were discussing about tools, digital tools, and how to increase also quality. So it brings us to the last session for today, and I will be pleased to share the floor with Adil and Mouhtaj from Aléas. Adil is director of sales and marketing, and this session is in the frame of the partnership strategy of IFCU, in order also to create ties with other actors which are working on the field of higher education, actors that are working with university, and that's the case of Aléas. Aléas is a Canadian company which is a leader in international mobility and risk management, and their mission is to help university and college also to ensure the safety of the students, professor, employees traveling abroad, and to returning home safely and secure. So, but also Aléas is working on the digital aspect, and they are actually collaborating with several universities in order to help this institution to ensure their quality insurance, but also to change their practices in terms of mobility, but also on the digital field. So I'm pleased to welcome Adil. We have worked with Adil on several events and activity. And Adil, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Loic. Hi, everybody. Again, my name is Adil. You can just name me. You can just call me Adil to make it simple. And actually, I want to start with a joke, because actually there is no need to have a session, because Nicholas has said it all.
Not all.
It was really well presented. Thank you, Nicholas. So I will start by sharing my screen, and you please tell me whenever you can see it. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And if you can, yes, in full screen.
That's it.
Great.
Perfect. So the subject I will try to bring into the table today is digitalization in the service of international risk management. Okay. And as presented by Nicholas previously, our company is Aléas, and I wanna highlight the good job and the collaborative work we've been doing with the IFCU in the two past years, and we continue on that trend. And we are very pleased to be a part of the General Assembly in Boston in the few coming months. So without any transition, there is no need to present myself again. My name is Adil, and I'm in charge of the marketing and sales for Aléas. And actually, Aléas is a consulting company that works in the field of helping organization with the international travel risk management. So without any transition, what I would like to do is to introduce Aléas on another ways via this video. So thanks for watching. I hope this enabled you to have a quick, a quick idea of the where we intervene and where we can help your organization. So again, international travel risk management, but why? This is not about giving a course or entire course on risk management, but to make it in a simple way. For reason one, it's a legal obligation. Actually, in Canada, as an example, and in 65 other countries in the world, you should be diligent, actually. So you should show due diligence and satisfy your due diligence. And due diligence is authority, prevention, and efficiency. That means that you should be having a safety plan of international activities. Here is the in a simple way the diagram that shows how to satisfy your legal obligation when it comes to due diligence. So first of all, you should set up a governance, which is your main strategy in terms of risk management. You have to put in place prevention measures, and those prevention measures we can talk about them in details, but in a very simple ways. All pre-travel trainings, all risk assessment, pre-travel risk assessment, etc. Again, one of the other parts of being diligent is to be ready to do crisis management, okay, and intervene in next to a person in a crisis. So next, how do we help you? In 2 sentences. First, we keep your travelers safe. And second, we avoid to all your organizations and universities some risks due to that can happen while your travelers are abroad. So from kind of risk is reputational, financial, operations, and international programs continuity. You might agree with me that when in event of a tragic situation internationally, this can affect negatively the reputation of the university and the continuity of the programs abroad. Well, so now let's get back to international to digitalization. How digitalization helps us and the organization meet their due diligence and manage their international risk when it comes to traveling abroad. We've launched 2 business units. The first one is Aléas Campus, and the second one is Aléas Tech. And those two business units have been, launched to make a direct response to our client needs in terms of prevention and in terms of crisis management mainly. So the Aléas campus, and we're gonna deep dive on it on this to see how it looks like and what does it mean. Are you with me? Perfect. So Aléas campus is an e-learning platform. It provides blended learning, real-life stories, scenario-based stories, gamifications, workshops, discussions with experts. All of this in a remote way. So before, in our setup and in our clients setup, we were given in-person meetings, and we were spending a huge number of hours that costs money and mobilize a lot of human resources. So with digitalization, we've launched an e-learning platform that provides synchronous and asynchronous trainings to help the organization be diligent and respond to their legal obligation and due diligence in terms of prevention. So how does it look like? Well, this is just to give you an idea of the e-learning platform that is embedded with a catalog with a couple of trainings. So the main trainings is pre-departure trainings, on which you can see cultural adaptation, which is 45 minutes training, travelers' health, travelers' safety, and then professional development trainings. And we talk about intervening with a person in a crisis, mental health, and then safety management trainings that includes crisis management and safely accompany groups. So this is the offer we have through Aléas Campus that switched from a personal in-presence service into digitalized service. In the other hand, we have the Aléas Tech, and with the Aléas Tech, it includes Foresight, which is a web-based pre-travel risk assessment platform. This integrates a part of your governance, which is a part of your risk management strategy when it comes to travels, international travels, and it matches it with the destination, the traveler profile, and the different risks that are linked to your risk appetite. So I guess that the following video will give you more insight, and then we can move to the Travel Navigator, which is a geolocalization platform, and it's a mobile app. So as you can see, this Aléas Tech, which refers to Aléas technology, comes with digitalized tools. So I'm gonna let you with the video.
In a world full of risk, ask yourself, are your travellers safe? What would they do in an emergency? No, wait. What would you do? At Peregrine, we've got all your bases covered. Our pre-travel risk assessment platform identifies and treats risk to help you transform your safety processes for the better. It's called Foresight. As well as saving you time and money, Foresight will help keep your people safe. We thought that would be your #1 priority, so we made it ours too. Meet your duty of care obligations and empower your travellers by putting them in the driving seat too. Enjoy our swift approval process that gives you greater visibility than ever before. And by setting your risk appetite intelligently, you can start enabling travel, not inhibiting it, no matter what situation you're in. That's what we care about, putting you in full control of travel risk. And what's more, your risk assessments will be displayed effortlessly on a tech-friendly secure dashboard with audit trail and escalation triggers. We've made our process watertight. Plus, it works on a mobile phone. That's smart, right? And most of all, it replaces old-style paper assessments that might leave you feeling, well, a little less than confident. So let your mind relax, but not your assessment of risk, by using Foresight. It will prevent you looking back in hindsight.
I think that the video was self-explanatory. So it's a web-based platform that integrate again your risk appetite and make the traveler a part of the process. He is empowered in a way to do his own risk assessment and go through a process. And once this process is done, it send an escalation email to the approver saying this risk assessment has been completed, and the travel approver in the university can click on OK, and it send an email to the traveler saying you can travel safely. Or you should go back to the design table and redo your risk assessment in different scales or different parts. So this is the number one, and the number two is that our mobile application, which is Travel Navigator, which is mainly a geolocalization platform. And I'm gonna let you with the video, which is again self-explanatory. And after that, we can take your questions.
Travel Navigator, a customizable web and mobile app that travels with you wherever you go. Are you an organization in need of a solution for your traveling members? Travel Navigator is a white-labeled service and integration platform, giving you the freedom to customize the app features to suit your needs. A duty of care solution, Travel Navigator's geo-tracking option monitors the safety of travelers. Travel risk managers can communicate with their travelers around the world and keep them in touch with their home base at all times. Need destination information? Learn all you need to know about your travel destination. Diplomatic offices, culture, currency, and weather, travel health conditions and medications, travel warnings and security advisories, entering dangerous territory, receive real-time alerts to stay aware of any travel safety concerns. Sick or injured? With our global network of medical providers, travelers are directed to the nearest and most appropriate medical facility. Need immediate assistance? At the touch of a button, travelers are connected with our multilingual team of medical and security specialists available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Travel Navigator, your key to safe and informed travels.
Thank you, Adil, for your presentation. And the video also will be available. Knowing that with Aléas we have organized several webinars, and as a new webinar should come in the coming weeks, and also we'll be pleased to have you during the next General Assembly in Boston College.